Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. In this video, I want to show something that I learned from, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Oh Jesus, hold on. I gotta find this thing. Hold on, I'm so sorry y'all. I probably have to go back out, okay. Okay, no, I got it. Sorry, what I was looking for. Let me make this lighter. Put it lighter. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. So, in this video, I just want to make a tag really quick. Yesterday, I did this. I think I'm gonna download the video where I did this in my group. It was very simple to relax, a paper craft activity, to do step 1 and step 2. It's 2 steps I did where I colored the paper, in this case like stained it with some different color paint, that, you know, colors, some colors like this, brown umber, burnt umber, brown oxide. What is that? That's called brown oxide. Yeah. And another color, and did a little bit of I did this one, the back of this one, and something in my art journaling mixed media book. And but I'm gonna show that in another video because I did some other pages and I want to share something about that. Hold on. And so hold on one second. And so I'm not going to mess up. I don't know why I keep saying mess up, because that is so the wrong word. I'm not going to mess with this original. I do not like the way the copy came out. I made a copy of it because I don't want to mess with the original, but I think it's the copy machine that I use. So I'm going to use a different copy machine that we have for like workforce. It's a workforce, and it's a little bit like more high tech. So I'm gonna see when if I make a copy on there, if it's gonna come out more like this. I think it is, but this is a regular HP printer, and I don't know. So, but anyway, I made a copy of it because I really did not want to use this yet. It's something else I want to do to this because when I made this page in the video, the live video on my group, I explained that I was going to use this for layering. And I really want to do the video showing that. But I wanted to do something tonight that I learned from Al John, and I wanted to show it. I actually did something similar already. And let me show you right here. I had made myself this page marker. It's pretty thick. And it was really quick. It didn't take me more than what, like no more than 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes to make this page marker. And I want to show you something that I learned from her for if you want to make a tag. If you don't want to go out and buy like a lot of corner, like a lot of, how can I say, tag makers. If you don't want to go out and buy tag makers or certain kinds of tags, let me show you one thing she did, which is awesome. And I will be putting this to use because I myself don't want to buy a whole bunch of what is it? Tag makers. Now I have some tags here, and they're pretty cool, but they're gonna run out, and but this is different anyway, regardless if you have tags, it's different. So let me show you what she did. So she showed in the video, and I'm going to try to link that video. She showed how a person could make a template, and I've never seen anyone make a template like this. I think I could show it better than I could say it. That's why I'm kind of, I don't mean to be hemming and hawing. Sometimes it's just my processing of trying to explain something. It's not always as quick as I would like it to be, so please excuse me. Yeah, so she showed how you only have to really deal with one side of a piece of cardstock, or even a piece of cardboard to make the template. And this is awesome. Let me show it to you. Okay, so matter of fact, let me put this like this. Okay, I can always use this stuff. This does not go to waste. So okay, so you see this right here. So I want to make, suppose I want to make a tag, right? But you know how sometimes it doesn't come out symmetrical, because what we do on one side, we may not be able to get it exactly the same on the other side. So I'm going to zoom in so you'll see what I'm doing. Okay. Zoom back out just a little bit. So I'm right here. Good. Right here. Move over. Good. I'm right here. Right. So she showed how all you have to do is do something on one side. You see that? Okay. No. I'm going to turn it over. I want to do it like this. Okay. And this will be like this. Okay. So this tag, the top of this tag is going to be a little bit looking different than the angle tag. I'm going to actually show how to make 2 times. So here it is, me cutting this one out, right? This is a different kind of top for this tag. Okay, so you see that. So now, say like I want to make this tag right here. What you do, I don't have to do anything to the other side. I literally don't have to do anything to the other side. Watch. See that? Just like that. And you see that? Now watch. All I have to do is take it and flip it over. Am I doing it right? I think, yeah, I am. I am. Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, I am. It's just looking weird, but it's doing right. Okay. And do it to the other side. I only had to flip one side, and it's symmetrical. This is literally symmetrical. When I saw her do this, I was like, wow. Now, even if I didn't want the tag that big, I could make it smaller, but let's see. Let's see if I want to make the tag this big. Right. And you just cut out. I was like, this is very creative and very smart, and you get it symmetrical. I'm going to show you how the basic tags that sometimes we buy, some of us buy rather. And look at that. If I turn this over on this side, it's symmetrical. And then if I wanted, I could just do, you know, I could have also too did this and bring it over here like so. to make it not so big, the tag, so wide. But I'm gonna leave it wide like that. Okay, and then if I want to cut it down to size, to a different size rather. Maybe I don't want it that big. I'm actually going to use this for a tag. I want to show you something. Okay. And so, look. That's a very wide tag, right? With a hole punch. I'm going to use a basic hole punch. Just want tonight for this. Even it out. Boom. You see that? Now, but what about these basic tags that we sometimes like to use? So you see, I could take the same piece of paper, and I'm going to take a ruler, right? And I'm going to just go like this. Now, I don't know about you, but in the past, I've had a difficulty sometimes, like when I do it on both sides, making my DIY tags. But watch this. Now, you could just snip it, but I have this thing here, so I'm going to, you know, make use of it. Okay, so you see that? Look, I'm not even going to do the other side. I'm not going to do the other side. Not at all. I'm going to take this and go like this. Put it to the edge. That's the thing though. You do got to make sure it's to the edge. You see that? Okay. It's right on the top, right on the bottom. Ooh, I can barely see the thing. Right? Then I'm going to turn it over and do the other side. Look how simple. Look at that. And I'm guaranteed, as long as I, whatchamacallit, as long as I, line it up right, I'm going to get it symmetrical. Look at that. Look at that. Symmetrical tag. Now I have 2 angles on both of these. I can make another kind of angle here and another kind of angle here. And I will actually have a template that has 4 different shapes or angles to make tags. Different kind of tags. I can make a round edge one if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that one tonight. But what I do want to do is make a tag. So I'm going to finish off this tag. So I like vintage looking photos. But, however, I don't want just images with Caucasian people or people from other nationalities. I'm an African American woman, and for me, it's very important that when I do my art, that I have images in there that represents people of my race as well. It needs to be like really balanced out. And so I was seeing like a lot of vintage pictures and a lot of pictures and books, and they were all of Caucasian people or of people of other nationality, another race. And I was like, Lord, I want some vintage African American photos. So I found this on Etsy. I think it was like $1 and change from lunagirl.com. I think I got a sale, but I was so happy when I found this. And believe me when I tell you, when I looked and searched, there were not a lot of like vintage photos. It could be that I didn't look far enough. There was some other stuff on Etsy, but it was very costly. And I think that's because it's not a lot of supply of it. So I was like, wow. So anyway, I'm going to make a tag. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to make the tag too busy. I'm not going to make it busy tonight. But I want to show a little something. So, and I am going to use this one right here. So the first thing, this video turned out to be very long, so I'm going to speed it up a bit and play some music, and I'll be back at the end of the video. That I do like. This I like. Okay. This I could deal with. I didn't like that big bulky next thing right there. Alright, so this is it. This is my tag. Oh, okay. This is an insert. This is an insert clip because I had finished making a tag and then I had realized, oh my God, I was ready to do the video and I was like, oh, you know what? I had forgot there was something that I had wanted to do with this tag was to put a word. Yes, I want to put a word. So, I have, let's see, these big chats and words from Illustrated Faith. And so, I'm looking, maybe, I think I want to put, let's see. What I'm going to do, instead of taking off one of the words and then trying to stick it somewhere, I'm going to, hold on, let me zoom this up. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, instead of taking off the word and putting it down, I'm going to cut out a piece of index paper, position it around, make them up. Let me see if I can make it around the same size. That's just so I can play around where I want to put it before I actually go ahead and you know, pick it up, because then it'll lose its tack. Then I have to be concerned about putting glue on those little things, and I don't want to have to go through that. So where's that other piece? So maybe I could put it here. Let me see. It could probably be right here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll put something here. So I think I'm going to put, I'm gonna use something from Beautiful Heart. I don't need this. Let me see what this is. This is simply, this is, like I said, altered photo. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I was planning to do. Now, I think I'm gonna put Beautiful Heart here, because she looks so, you know, gentle and serene. So this thing is hard. This is the next day, actually, that I'm coming back to put it. It's so hard. So I'm gonna put Beautiful Heart, but what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of Distress ink. I want to do this one, Gathered Twigs. I was going to use Vintage Photo, but I think I'm just going to use Gathered Twigs for that. And then I'm going to go, I do have to lift it up. I'm trying not to touch the back. Oops, too late. Alright, but this has sort of a good tack, so, oh my God. So I'm trying not to, I don't want to, you know, get it, I don't want to block out the words where you can't read what it's saying. I just want to get some of this ink on here. I want it to be kind of, you know what, too. So I did that, but I need to also put this color because I kind of don't want any stark whiteness on it, and I'm going to get that So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead going with this. What color is this again? This is what? Fossilized amber. I like this color. It's like a yellowish, old yellowish color. Okay, and kind of light. It's good, because by the time I put some Mod Podge on it, that's going to move this up a bit, so it'll be right here. Beautiful. Put it in a little bit like this. See, I forgot to do that before I put the and right there we go. Beautiful heart. Beautiful heart. There's a heart here. And so I'll put some. Yeah, that's better. Now a heart right here. Beautiful heart. So now I'm going to take a little bit of Mod Podge and put it on top of it. So I don't want that matte in the rose gloss, because I have to get this. Put this right here. I did not clean this workspace last night at all. Not one bit. Put a little drop here. Good. And so, and a Mod Podge is moving you know, let's see. Oh boy. It's a lot of glue. I should have probably dipped the brush in and then, but I'm gonna try to Mod Podge this little flower right here. I'll seal that in. Even though Mod Podge dries clear, I don't like to leave it gloopy. Oops. I do like to make sure all the excesses, you know, painted in. Okay. So that's like this. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's kind of crooked. It's alright. It's kind of on a slant. Oops. Oh, but that means it could be moved. Hold on. When I did that. Good. Oh, so that's not bad at all, because I mean, I can fix that a little bit. Come on. Right here. Okay. That's good. So it'll stay down now after it dries. And it has a... So what I need to do is now come and do a little, what is it? I'm going to use the Sharpie. I have to, you know, put the outline so it'll give it some dimension. Like that. Give it some dimension. Beautiful heart. I like making tags. It's so relaxing and so much fun. Ooh, I like that. And for some strange reason, it's like the green that I use, it keeps seeping in. I don't know why that is. Like on this side, for some strange reason, it's like it seeps in. Oh, did I wipe it off or something? No, because I don't know what that's about. I don't know. It's something. Anyways. Anyway, I just wanted a little bit more green on that. And I'll go like that. A little bit a lot. Okay. Alright, that's that. So that's the tag. And so now, because I had already ended the video and everything, and then I just thought about it. You know, actually I think it was this morning, real early, what I was thinking about now, uploading the videos and editing and uploading the videos, that I was like, oh, I forgot to put a word on the tag. So I'm glad I didn't upload it. I was so sleepy. I'm in the middle of editing the first Shop With Me video. I fell asleep. I was editing, I fell asleep, so I had to finish today. So anyway, so that's it. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see it. Because it's, you see, there you go. That's it right there. Right. Yeah, like this. Does have a little gloss to it. Right? The sides are sealed nicely and it's pretty hard. Alright. So anyway, so yeah, that's it. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.